The rapid advancement in AI technology has opened up a world of possibilities for revolutionizing how we create art. One of the most significant ways in which it will transform the creative landscape is by considerably lowering the barrier to entry for many creative jobs, from writing to graphic design. I know half the people hearing that will be reflexively off-put by such prospects. They're likely the same types of people who would decry the use of loops or any other perceived shortcut in music production. Because to them, art is a simple equation, where the amount of time and effort an artist puts into a piece is directly proportional to how good it is or how much we should appreciate it. But to me, AI is just the latest in a long line of technological advancements that have altered how art is created. The invention of photography in the 19th century transformed how we create visual art, and the rise of digital technology in the 20th century allowed for the creation of affordable tools that permit anybody to make high-quality music in the comfort of their own home. In this video, I'm primarily focused on the role AI could play in music production, and I'm going to be using some freely available AI tools to help me make a beat. So firstly, I need to describe what kind of chords I'm looking for. I'm just explaining that I want a progression suitable for a lo-fi, jazzy type of beat. I'll let ChatGPT make all the decisions for me in terms of what specific chords it thinks I should use. But I need to set clear parameters first. In this progression, the A minor 7 and D9 sus chord provide a soulful foundation, while the G, C, and F chords add a bit of exotic flavor with their extended and altered tones. Well, it certainly sounds like it knows what the hell it's talking about. Let's try it out. It's not bad, but I don't feel like it loops very well. I'm going to see if it can suggest me a chord to bridge the gap between the first and last chord. D minor 7 flat 5. Interesting. Let's try it out. Yeah, that definitely sounds a lot better. Now I need to switch up the rhythm so it loops properly. And it's okay as it is, but I think we could do with a few inversions. And I'll just layer the bass notes an octave down to give the chords a warmer, fuller feel. And I'm going to cut the lows. You might wonder why I added bass notes if I'm just going to cut them with an EQ anyway. And the reason is that the fundamentals may be cut, but the overtones are still present regardless. So it'll still sound more full than it otherwise would have had we just not used them at all. And I'll raise the tempo a bit. And since I'm making a lo-fi beat, I better use some RC20. Now I'm going to lay down a bass. And I'm just going to be copy and pasting the root notes of the chords. Lay down a hat. Get a snare. Here's a little trick to add more bounce to your boom bap drum patterns. On the last snare hit, move it to hit where an open hat would usually be. And you can also add an extra snare hit as well, if you want to. I'm gonna do it here. Speaking of open hats, I might as well get one of those. And we'll lay down a kick. I think I'll see what a saxophone sounds like with this progression. All the notes I pick here will be informed by whatever chord is playing. Gonna find a chill acapella, and one of the chillest old school rap songs I know of is Eminem's Infinite. You could also use AI to generate artwork for your music. I'm basically just gonna describe exactly what we made, some lo-fi Eminem hip hop. Those are actually pretty good. I like the fourth one the most though. Alright, I'm gonna get this mixed and play it for you at the end. It's definitely not the best beat I've ever made, but it's not bad for something that was pretty much built around some AI-generated chords. If you have beat block or just want some new chord progression ideas, this is definitely a viable tool for that.